What is good? Welcome to another episode of the Benchwarmers. Today we're actually
on a bench.
Look at us.
And we're warming it.
And we're definitely warming it with our bottoms. And we are going to get into cricket chat today. If you're new here, what happens is that Dalen and Carl take me through the journey of professional sports because I really know nothing being a cultural kid. And we're going to lean a lot on the right today because we have a previous retired cricket player.
No.
Cricket enthusiast.
Yes, no, we both played cricket. That was our thing.
Okay, sorry, Carl.
Yeah,
I want you to lean on Carl.
You said that I need to lean on Dalen.
I was just being nice.
Yeah, he was being nice.
Wow.
He can give you all the facts. You must just acknowledge that I bigger six.
I already feel on the back foot today because Dalen and I both play cricket. We both captained the same cricket club.
We did.
We both went to Model C schools and
Yes.
captained our cricket teams.
I went to SP
So I
as well.
feel like I'm being
unfairly treated?
or undermined here.
Undermined.
So I'm going to be angry this whole time.
What Carl forgot to mention is that we did captain the same cricket club, but I captained them to promotion and to relegation because I'm consistent. I took them up and down.
You can give him
I
that.
just kept them.
You kept us there.
On a
kept us
plateau.
on. But you did captain us during our best times though.
at our worst.
Yeah, fair.
I got ex-test captain without knowing I'm captain.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you made that decision on yourself.
That's what they told the media, Carl.
Oh my word. Because it was such a good year, but to deal with the characters that you have to deal with on a cricket in a cricket team, it's a lot.
What do you want to know about cricket though?
Sorry.
That was really interesting. Thanks for the background. I want to know everything. What is a captain? What is cricket? What is ICC? Not to be confused with what
The
Cyril
International
Ramaphosa
Criminal
is
Court. Yeah, flip.
trying to stick with. So let's start from the beginning, right?
Yes.
A lot of people when they watch cricket, they're like, has it started?
Yes.
And now has it started?
Honestly, if you're not a fan, it's a horrible sport.
Yes.
Like, I'm not even speaking bad about the sport. Why would you play a game over 5 days?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It's a whole
But
9 to 5.
can we answer that? Why would you play a game with that?
I think you grow up in it. Cricket is definitely a sport that is like a legacy thing, or if your family likes it. Although none of my family members are cricketers.
My daddy is.
But I think it's just you see it on TV, you start watching as a South African, there's this natural inclination to it. At school, you play from 6 years old.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel like I've always been a part of cricket. Since I was 5, I feel like I've been into cricket.
Yeah, your story too?
I only started at 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I played mini cricket at St. Anthony's Primary and joined St. Augustine's at 9.
Oh wow.
And then 9, 10 actually. And then I pride myself on playing for one club.
Yes. Nice.
Can you give the club a shout out?
Yeah, shout out St. Augustine's.
I also played there.
I'm like Frank Lampard and
Ryan Giggs.
Steven Gerrard and
Well,
Ryan
Frank
Giggs.
Lampard played for West Ham as well, and he
okay.
played for Manchester City.
Okay,
So
go,
Ryan
but
Giggs-
until a certain stage, you know what I mean, man.
So maybe Ryan Giggs.
Oh my word!
Francesco Totti.
Steven Gerrard and Ryan Giggs, how's that?
Is that
Yes.
acceptable?
Yeah.
Well, Steven Gerrard played for Ale
Oh my word! Ryan
Played
Giggs!
for Ale. Eh?
I'm
We have Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs, I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, for the but he told his Bruce's wife. No! Ryan, you wear white shoes, you wear
Please,
chola.
personal politics aside.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so in essence, that was the journey and the basics. But 3 formats, that's the big thing because it's grown since we started.
Yeah, cricket has changed a lot since we started.
Yeah.
And I just think South Africa has 3 big sports, and I think cricket is one of them.
100%.
Yeah.
Although it might be losing its luster somewhat.
It's not.
But I think there'll always be this passion for cricket in South Africa.
Yeah.
But when we say it's changed a lot,
It's evolved.
When it's evolved.
Yeah.
More players of color.
But
Hello, that is something to shout on the rooftops about.
Well, 1992 was a crucial year for South Africa. Here's why.
Yeah.
because we got back into the international cricket. We went to a World Cup. We did really well at that World Cup.
Yeah.
We were unfairly knocked out. But just think of that time. So that time there was only 50 over cricket.
Yeah.
And 50 over cricket was quite a new thing.
Yes.
With the playing with jersey colours, that was a new thing.
Yeah.
And then there's Test cricket, obviously. But now, shoot forward to 2008.
2023.
Shoot forward to 2008, the birth of the IPL.
Yes.
Although
Yes.
South Africa, we were one of the first countries to actually adopt 2020 cricket.
We hosted the first
Okay.
T20 World Cup as
Yes.
Can we just pause there?
Yes.
You said IPL, you said T20 cricket.
Yeah.
Can you break these down?
You want to go for it?
Yeah, sure thing. So I'll just speak about the 3 formats.
Yes.
So you said 50 over cricket.
Okay.
That means it's a one-day international.
Yes.
Each team has 50 overs. They have
Overs
about
are?
overs to bowl. There's 6 balls in 1 over,
Okay.
right? And then the allotted time is about 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Right? So that's the one-day format.
Okay.
Right, and like I said, there's a test format that's 5 days,
Okay.
and you bowl 90 overs in a day. If bad light,
90.
yeah,
Okay.
50, 90.
50, 90.
Okay, depend, each team has 2 innings there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, in the one day they have 1 innings, 50 overs, limited being the big word there. Okay, test unlimited, even though it's 5
You can
days.
bat for as long as you want.
Okay.
There we go,
okay,
right?
Okay.
And then the new format that came in and took the world by storm was the T20 format,
Okay.
where we shortened it to 20 overs.
Yeah.
And that has just allowed every possible up and coming superstar to have a shot at playing professionally. Why we're laughing is a young white light here. He thinks I'm his daddy. I'm not your daddy, Lighty. I'm not your daddy. Go speak to Francois.
Can we also say, like T20, I feel like is the gateway drug to cricket.
Yes.
That is what
Yes.
it's now the most popular format.
Getting
but
fans into
getting
stadiums.
new
Because
fans,
it's shorter, dynamic. Is it
And-
kind of like sevens for rugby?
Yes.
Yes,
Right?
yes, but
Yes.
there's more money in T20 cricket than there is. The big money is still in the 15-man game in rugby,
Yes.
whereas the big money is in T20 in cricket.
So you mentioned the IPL, and this is the big money spinner, especially because what they're doing with their franchise model around the world.
Yes. The
Very-
money is definitely in T20 cricket.
Yeah.
But like, I think Dalen and I will consider ourselves like true cricket fans.
Yeah.
Yes.
So our love and respect
Yeah.
for the 5-day test match
Yes.
is still there. We
Okay.
still love test cricket.
Yes.
And test cricket is still interesting.
100%.
Go for
Okay,
it.
can I talk about the IPL?
Okay, so what did we talk about? We spoke about the test.
How many formats? How many
How many
So
formats?
there are
formats?
3 formats.
What's it called?
What the format's called?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that I don't know.
50 over,
Oh.
20 over T20, and then
Okay.
test cricket.
Right, okay. 50 over, 20 over, test cricket, 3 formats.
Yes.
In the 50 over, it's limited in terms of how many bats you can do.
No, how many overs?
How many overs?
How many overs you
The-
can do?
the
It's
name-
50 overs.
Well done. The name says it, so you can't
50
get it wrong.
overs, and you get limited bats.
No,
You know,
10 wickets.
it's limited
You get-
overs.
It's
So you only
limited
get You only get
overs.
50 overs to bat.
Yes.
So it's 300 balls basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
So in T20 cricket, it's 20 overs.
Yeah.
It's limited to 20 overs. It's 120.
And there's 11,
50?
11 players in each team, regardless of the format,
yes.
right? Men and women. And then that is 10 wickets. And then the whole team is out. Because last man doesn't stand.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, wait, we were still breaking it down. So there are 3 formats. There's
Yes.
50.
T20.
I'm gonna.
No, what was the middle one?
I
I
never
was
get
saying
angry
No,
with you.
50 is the middle
Call
one.
it one day cricket.
20.
But don't just say 20, say 20 overs. Come
Okay,
now, come.
okay. There are 3 formats, 20 overs, 50 overs, and what was the last one?
Test match,
Test match.
which is
Not yet
5
the
days.
You
It's
went to
not,
a
but
model
this is
cell
all,
school.
I know, but
And
this
you're a
is like,
university
I
graduate.
twice.
Twice.
Oh, wow.
But this is like a new world.
Yes.
Okay, so there are 3 formats, 20 over, 50 over, test match. And
Well, how many days is the test match?
test match is 5 days.
Well done.
The T20, the T20,
Think what do your parents like drinking?
my mom, tea. Okay.
there we go.
In the T20, it is limited to 20.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of the word. You said
Overs.
limited what? Limited overs.
to
Limited
break up with someone, isn't
overs.
it?
Overs.
There we go.
Overs, kid overs.
Yes. this is a great education. Yes.
And then it's T50.
No. Just ODI, one day.
So it's T20, ODI, and
yes.
test.
Yes.
But you didn't say ODI before.
Hey, I said one day international. So it's an acronym.
You
one
are
day.
confusing him.
You see what I mean?
No.
No,
I
but
said-
the way you're absorbing this information
good.
isn't very good.
Oh, it's not good. Yeah, you're not
It isn't
doing
very
I
good.
feel like
Okay.
I think we need to talk about the IPL. Thank you, Dylan, for setting me up, because the IPL is the money spinner.
What does it mean?
It's the Indian Premier League. It is the
Okay.
game. It is the tournament that changed cricket forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, India controls world cricket.
Yeah.
They created this tournament. It's basically an Indian domestic tournament, but they allow 4 overseas players in each team.
Okay.
And people, like, for that month, cricketers are some of the best paid sportsmen in the world. So when I say like to change the game, like, cricket has never been the same since then, because like me, I don't need to play international cricket. I can just live off the IPL. and be a millionaire.
Give an example of figures because it's big money.
It's big.
Okay, so let's think about
This is over a month.
let's think about someone like Tristan Stubbs, right?
South African.
He's a South
Okay.
African youngster.
Yeah.
He's played for South Africa,
Yeah.
but if he just played T20 tournaments,
Yeah.
he's already a millionaire. Like in this SA20 that happened recently, he got bought for 9 million. He's 9 million rand richer. He's a millionaire because he gets paid in dollars for the IPL. He's been drafted there. Now, if he plays for South Africa, which he has, so ODI cricket, his match fee is maybe like 100,000 rand. So if you stack, even if he plays Test cricket,
Yeah.
all 3 formats, it will never stack up
Even
to what he
touch.
earns in T20 cricket. So the money in the game is where T20 is, but for us purists, we can see how this is affecting Test cricket and
Schedule.
Yeah, the scheduling of cricket. There's just too much T20 cricket that is not enough Test cricket. So
But do the people want Test cricket? That's the thing.
Us purists,
I
yes.
get you purists, but how many of them are
Yeah.
you?
We
You know
don't
what
care
I'm
about
saying?
TV numbers.
We don't care about
TV
shit.
numbers.
TV numbers
They
is a
don't
business.
lie. Yeah.
It's like if there are
100%.
5 of you, I'm sorry, go play cricket on the field.
Okay,
100%.
Mr. Know-it-all. Tell us.
No,
tell
she's
us
right. She's right.
Go
because-
take your
let me-
5-day holiday
100%.
together.
Let me
Like-
tell you an interesting fact. If you think about broadcasting rights, right?
Yes.
And you divide the total broadcast money that they paid for the IPL,
Yeah.
you divide it by the amount of games that's played.
Yeah.
Per game,
Yeah.
the IPL is the second most expensive tournament in the world
Wild.
after the NFL.
That's crazy.
So the IPL is big, and we as South African, we don't have much power when it
Yeah.
comes to cricket. So we almost have to suck up to the Indian Cricket Board
Yeah.
Yeah.
to hope that they come tour here so we can earn some money.
So can I-
If you
yeah.
host a series, you get
Yes.
cash.
Okay, got
So
you.
if we welcome India, Australia, England,
Yes.
big 3,
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was
maybe
going to
New
ask
Zealand,
you. Okay.
then we get money from those series.
Okay. So you said India, New Zealand, and
No, India, England, and
England,
Australia.
that's the
They're the big
Australia.
3. They are the money spinners
Yeah.
in
Okay.
cricket.
And
They control cricket.
The body that
Okay.
oversees all of this is the
Yeah.
ICC.
the ICC. That's what it was. The International Cricket Council.
Well done. And then in
Gotcha.
India, it's the BCCI.
Oh my gosh, the BCCI.
Yeah, the Board of Control for Cricket in India.
The Board of Control for Cricket in India.
Should be BCW.
Where does South Africa rank?
Like 4th. We
Oh,
don't have the
that's not
money.
bad.
Yeah, but we're getting better. We had a dip, we're getting better.
No, I think because...
You mean 4th after England, Australia?
Yes,
and-
yes, like
That's not
around there.
bad.
Well, it is bad because we don't really have autonomy. We almost
We-
we're reliant on
Yeah.
on India.
Incoming, yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah.
this is what Dylan said. When India, England, and Australia come, that's when we earn money.
Yeah.
So when India come, Cricket South Africa as a whole,
Yeah.
they turn a profit. That's big money because India is where the money's at.
Yeah.
When Australia and England come,
Yeah.
the series will be profitable,
Yes.
but not the entire body. That
Yes.
doesn't look after Cricket South Africa. Whereas the Indian tour, that's the money spinner, that's
Yeah.
the cash cow, and that just shows you
Yeah.
the strong influence that India has over cricket.
Yeah.
So we-
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm glad for that because go POCs. We love to see brown people win.
Yeah.
If there was a young person, guy or girl, that's trying to get into cricket because
Don't
they're
do
5 or 8, that's what I was going to ask. They're 5 or 8 years
No.
old,
the
obviously
disappointment
going.
that they'll have. is-
No, man, Dylan.
Oh,
I
sorry.
actually, wait, no, I want to hear, David,
Do it.
because
Of course.
I
It's
wanna-
the best thing ever.
Can I tell you what-
Changed my life. Cricket changed both
Okay,
of
no,
our
it's all,
lives.
it is a horrible sport.
you can never tell if you're joking.
No, no.
Best game in the world. It's the only
Dylan and
sport
I
that matters.
have been very lonely when it comes to cricket.
Yeah.
But I think it's still a viable option. Like, the nice thing about cricket now, there's a women's IPL.
There is,
So
yeah.
a young Carissa who's
Yeah.
8 years old, there's now a career pathway for girls
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Got the
So-
IPL, got the Big Bash.
Yes, so you can make money off being good at cricket. So
Yeah.
But like
100
make good money or
Yeah,
like
good
just
money.
get
well,
by?
we've got
I
2
have to
million
have a side gig too,
overnight
like-
millionaires in Shabnim Ismail and Marizan Kap.
Yeah.
They got bought for like 2 million rand, 2.5 million rand. So they're millionaires in that sense. So if you're good, there's a clear pathway for our girls now, which there never was.
Just as a FYI, the ICC Women's T20 World Cup was held in South Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, and we finished second. So
Oh, nice. Who came first?
Don't care.
Australia.
I saying their name.
Nah, the Australian women's team was like,
but they've got infrastructure and
Yeah,
they've got
just-
backing. So
Okay, I
they're
get
so
you.
good.
for us to achieve what we
I
achieved,
hear you.
is
It's
over the-
huge.
we won.
Yes.
wanna talk-
We essentially
we won.
won. We did win. I would say
Even
so.
the growth of women's cricket over the
Yeah.
years.
no, huge,
Massive.
huge. I love
That's
the fact.
exciting.
For me,
100%.
real real progress
Yeah.
for me, and there has been real progress in women's cricket. If there's a clear pathway, if I can make this a career,
Yes.
can I make money off
Yes.
this?
10 years
And
ago,
now it's
that
possible.
wasn't
5 years.
Even 5 years ago, yeah.
National contracts for
Wow.
players were only implemented recently.
Oh my God,
and
the
it's still increasing.
progress. Yes. So imagine in like 5 years
Yeah.
from now.
Having an
what the
official
possibility-
T20, because T20 the big money spinner,
Yeah.
on the back end of the SA20, which was our big T20 tournament here, with IPL franchises,
Okay.
with franchises in South Africa. So there were 6 franchises.
Okay.
So the big fight now is to get a women's version of that in South Africa.
Yeah.
And that's what our captain Elise was saying post World Cup, going, listen, if we're all on the forefront of pushing women's sport, then where's the league?
Yeah.
Similarly with Banyana.
Yes.
But like Carissa
Yeah.
said, it's also a business decision.
Yes.
Is
like
the
bums and seats type.
bums and seat appetite of the audience. So
I think you can you need to feed the product to them.
That's what I was going
You
to say,
can't
right?
Yes.
make the prejudgments and assumptions. If you filled out Newlands
Yeah.
for the for the finals,
Yeah.
and there's an appetite,
Yeah.
people will go. We're not giving them the chance to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's also
100%.
very true.
And I feel like that's how we need to work in South Africa.
Yeah.
Like we can't sit and wait. You have to give people
Yeah.
what they need, like preempt what they might
Yes.
want to eat up, you know? And I would go watch a women's cricket match as long as it's not the 5-day one. Like I'm there. Give me a 3-hour
There we
day.
go.
Even 3 hours
3
is
hours.
long, but
That's why
like
we
give me
say
the 3
3
hours.
is not long.
T20 is a gateway
How long
drug.
will it take you to do your eyebrows?
I'd say like 20 minutes. Whole makeup 3 hours. Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
Do you want to talk World Cup quickly?
I do want to talk.
Do you know
World
anything
Cup.
about the World Cup?
The cricket World Cup?
Let's talk men's cricket again.
Okay.
Do you have any reference point for South African cricket at World Cups?
I have no reference when it comes to cricket besides you and David. That's
Fan
the,
references.
that's the closest I get to touch
Horrible
cricket.
references.
And also there was that guy Sean Pollock. I remember him.
Yes.
And the guy in the Lay's ads. Like that's my reference.
Rapina.
Franz
Rapina.
Rapina.
He was rugby.
Yeah, but you tried. That's
You
good.
tried, you make it effort. You make it effort.
And you like chips.
Yes.
I love chips. I
We
love
all love
Lay's.
chips. I'm sure I was the original influencer. We ate Lays before Messi.
He did.
I know we do our quiz afterwards, but let me ask you, how many World Cups has either T20 or the 50 over
Yeah.
World Cups, how many World Cups has South African men's cricket won?
1. I'd say 3.
Sure.
Wow,
Yeah.
0.
Why do you do that? You get me so hyped.
And your maths lit confidence is the best.
So that's as a South African, that is the one thing you
Yeah.
need to know is the horror stories that
Some
we
crash.
have
Oh.
from World Cup. The
Yes.
pain, the suffering
Yeah.
that we've had from World Cups.
Yeah.
Our World Cup exits have been so brutal and of our own doing.
I threw
That
a
is
shoe
really
at
sad.
Mommy's TV in 1999.
I was watching it with my mom as well. It was heartbreaking.
Ellen Daniel just ran.
So South Africa's obviously never won a
Oh,
World
the
Cup.
heartbreak.
The pain, the torture,
Torture.
that is the South Africa. That is the essence.
Because we've been good enough.
That is one thing you need to remember about South African cricket is our pain at World Cups. The pain of our World Cup exits. It's been really
So
brutal.
there's been rain, there's been run-outs, there's been politics, there's a few. Every
Yeah.
World Cup's a new issue. There's been taking the knee, there's
There's also we mustn't. So the world
Yeah.
knows South African men's cricket. They call us by one name when it comes to World Cups. It's the C word.
The C word, like the
Yeah.
bad word, the 4-letter
Coloured.
word.
They call us colored.
Dylan, you tell.
Chokers. They call us chokers.
Oh,
And it's-
my mind was elsewhere. They call
Oh
us
wow,
choke-
wait, gee, oh, I know what you're thinking. No. Yeah, no, you can't say that. That's
Wait,
cunt. No, wait.
sounds like the C word. Okay, so chokers. Why?
Dylan,
Tell us.
I'm just no,
Start with the maths and the
PTSD.
Chokers.
Okay,
now-
they call us chokers
Yeah.
because we've always had very, very good sides.
gun sides.
And we do well, we do what we need to do. Then
Yeah.
it comes to crunch time, knockout game.
Oh,
We fail
like
to
you
live.
hesitate.
We fail to live up to how good we are.
Yeah.
We doubt ourselves, and that doubt is now. It's almost like genetic. It's run through. It's
Yes.
if you go to a World Cup, it's like passed on to the next generation.
That's why the
Oh, that's a
Springboks are-
generational curse right
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
That's why we love the Springboks, because they win.
Yeah.
And we love the Proteas, but we like our World
Let me tell you.
So can I ask you, before the Proteas even like go into the final, semi-final, whatever, there's already
Yes.
like that anticipation,
Yes.
like
So with the women,
Yes.
coming second in the T20 World Cup that we just had. They're the first team to make it to a final of the ICC.
In South Africa.
Oh, forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
So why aren't women at the forefront?
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
There's more investment.
Thank you to Momentum.
Momentum is going
Sponsor the CV1
sponsor the CV1. So it's the Momentum Proteas.
Momentum Proteas.
Okay,
And there are
got you.
X amount of national contracts that
I feel like they should name them something else because the Proteas clearly have like a bad omen with the name.
No, they can give whoever gives the most money.
Blue Craners, like call them something else.
I will stop this
What's that
recording right
fish?
now.
The
Blue
Halyuns.
Craners.
What are you?
The Halyuns.
I'm like this close to throwing Carissa into the
Yeah,
water.
why don't you call it the Couple Joe?
The Couple Joes. I would support a team called the Couple Joes.
That's why you don't play sport.
It's important that you know our history at
yeah.
World
Very
Cup
emotional.
because that is very attached to our identity.
We've got one happening this year.
Yes.
A World Cup.
Yeah, we
They better because the last World Cup we lost to bloody Holland,
Holland.
to the Dutch.
The Dutch, they
In a
came.
must-win game, we choked.
We lost in 1652.
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
lost in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Jan van Riebeeck, man, he started it all.
Alright, this is way too long. It feels like a 5-day chess match.
Oh, look at you.
Like,
Nice.
let's move.
What's
let's
the other
move.
format? What's the other format?
5-day chess match, T20, T50. ODI, one day international. Alright, speaking of, let's get into some questions. Let's keep them.
Okay. What's the Proteas? Let's start. I'm starting. What's the Proteas nickname?
We did not cover that.
Yo, bruh.
We did not cover that.
Take a deep breath.
Oh,
We literally
but
did
it's
that.
not their nickname. It's like what people make fun of them
Yes,
for.
yes. So what is
That's
it?
not a nickname. It's the chokers.
Yes. Okay.
But that's a double barrel question. Is the Proteas nickname is the Proteas?
Yes, I know. But you know what I meant,
Okay,
man.
okay. Don't call them the chokers, Carl. I don't like that.
I also don't like it because sometimes they were just outplayed. They
Yes.
didn't choke.
But fair. Fair? No, that's fair. Peanut butter show now. That's fair. What's the name of the ladies' national side, and where did we finish at this T20 World Cup?
Okay, easy. I got this. We are the Momentum Proteas.
Well done.
And we finished second
Well
after
done.
Australia.
And where was it held?
And it was held in South Africa.
Well
Okay.
done. Where was the final?
What
The
is?
final was in Cape Town.
Well
Nice. What does IPL stand for?
IPL International. No. Indian Premier League.
Well done.
Well done. One more question. Who is the South African captain? One of them.
Who is one of the South African captains?
We didn't mention
Currently.
this. Yeah, we didn't mention
Oh,
this.
Wayne Parnell.
Okay, he's a captain.
He's
what?
literally the new
Victoria Capitals.
Yeah, but.
But wait. No, we're gonna we give a credit.
Yes. You know
He's-
someone.
He's Bake the Blog's husband.
Yes,
Yes,
and he's a
well-
cool dude. He's a nice guy.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah.
On top
Okay,
of that.
I'm gonna give you a clue. If you bang the door, it makes a loud sound.
Yeah. Bang. What?
Bang. What does the sound make when you bang the door? Okay, if you in humanities and you do a B social science, you can do the other one is a.
I did a B sock sci.
And
No,
the-
B sock sci or BA.
There we go. Take that one. Okay.
BA.
Sorry.
And if you blow a what's the thing called the
Vuvuzela.
I take the first two letters, the V and the U.
Bavu.
Yes, and instead of what's the opposite of pa?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Bavuma.
Okay.
Yes.
What's his name?
Did I get it right?
What's his name?
Bavuma.
Temba Bavuma.
Temba.
Yo,
Temba Bavuma.
You sounding so constantious, but it's Bavuma.
Bavuma.
Sorry, Carl, I took too long.
No, yeah.
I got there. Temba Bavuma is our Proteas. No, sorry. Temba Bavuma.
Yes, there we go.
Temba Bavuma is our national coach. No, sorry. Our national captain.
Yes.
Yes.
For the men's side. On the
I
bench.
hope you learned something today. I certainly did. Hopefully next time I'll meet you guys on the cricket match and we'll get to play.
Cricket's field. She's in a food bank.
On the cricket